Case file: murder victim Friar Fellow, 19, died whilst painting a portrait of Laura Fellow, 58. So maybe you could drop something down? Wait, what? This looks a lot like a knife. Found my way into the middle, surprisingly simple compared to the hub. I saw them all 5, eyes blacked out. What the fuck? Okay, well, let's go up there, and this should be pretty much the last person. Oh yeah.
An especially fancy cage.
And it's home to 3 especially fancy birds.
3 brightly colored birds in a heavy ornate cage. So she's living in a giant bird cage.
A little writing desk. It's kind of cute.
There's nothing written in the book, although someone's torn a page out of the middle.
Interesting. Let's talk to her then.
Oh, just beautiful. What is it?
Huh?
Sort of a delicate jade, but with a little seafoam green, is that right?
Sorry?
Your hair, dear! Which shade do you use? It's lovely! And that shape, you're really pushing the envelope.
Oh, thanks. I do what I can to offset Grimoire's beige on brown ensemble.
20-something, Aquarius, love to travel, and nearly all of my friends are birds.
Travel? Where to?
Anywhere at all, as long as it has species worth studying. Ornithology, they call it. I call it the only thing I've ever been good at.
What about the one on your head?
On my head? It's just my hat. It doesn't have a name. Who would name their hat? No matter where I go, I always find myself coming home to Tangle Tower.
Because of the birds.
Oh, no, because of him. My fiancé, dear Fitz. He's not really the traveling type, you see.
Fitz
I
Fellow.
thought they were
The very
married.
one.
You're engaged to a member of the Fellow family? That's interesting.
I'm not especially interested in whatever tedious feuding goes on between our 2 families.
Bird
Somebody taking an interest in extinct animals.
Extinct.
It's extinct?
Oh, yes. The book is very old. Most of the birds in it are long gone.
Well, what about this bird, though? The ink dip.
This one, well, it was thought to be extinct for a long time. Then one was found here at Tangle Tower.
So it's not extinct.
Oh, it's
you
probably in the
misunderstand.
Moonlight Garden.
It was the last one. The very last.
Okay. Well, at least we met all the people now.
We can get into Penny's room now.
Ah,
Now,
okay,
like-
cool.
Right now?
Yeah, that's the last room, really. And then we should have all the clues and all the people.
It's a birdhouse.
Are those real birds?
Oh no, it's another fucking
There
puzzle. Ah, gosh.
Using up all the perches. What if a real bird wanted to use it?
Swap the position of the 7 birds. It's the eyes and the beaks, probably. So if this is center and that is left, and this is up and this... If I combine that and that, I get a half-closed eye with the that in the center, and if I combine that and that, I get a squinted eye. Yeah, that's it.
No, that was it.
Nice work.
Cool.
Did the door open? What's in there?
Now I'll get her. A ripped piece of paper crumpled into a ball. Red flower petals were found inside. A message is angrily scrawled onto the paper. Now I'll get her. Okay, what the fuck is
That's
this?
some flower.
There's something weird about it.
Yeah.
It just feels out of place.
A brightly colored flower with an unusual shape looks very healthy and very well looked after. The soil in the pot looks fresh and moist. It's also an unusual blue color. And a heart. What? Why is it in pen? Does Penny have an affair with the gardener? So, we've been at Penny's room. I'd really like to ask the gardener about the potted plant. Oh, there he is. Here, what about that?
A flower. Yeah, it's a flower. We found it in Penny's room. Okay.
Mean anything to you?
Why would it?
Come on.
I don't really go into Penny's room or anywhere in Pointer Tower. I just don't have a reason to. Fitz, one of these drawings is of you in the rooftop garden, I think?
Yeah, right.
With Poppy. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are we done?
What? Let's ask him about
Poppy and I are friends. Oh, I can buy
Friends.
that. Dark clothes, blue hair, an average of 3 words per sentence. Oh, you're like 2 peas in a pod. She's very kind, and she has an interest in plants. Unusual flowers, mostly. I've been teaching her.
Right.
Oh, maybe that's
Is something wrong?
Poppy's flower? Okay. Like, I want to ask her about the PP thing.
Oh, did Fitz show you that?
Not exactly.
We found it hidden under his bed.
So they have an affair. Feels like it.
Very nice.
You've seen these before?
Yes.
Oh, she's
All of
jealous.
Even this one of...
Yes.
Okay, cool. Oh, right, we didn't ask her about the potted
Yes,
flower
it's
yet.
my flower.
You don't like it?
I'm no good at caring for plants. I forget to water them. Birds are much easier. They're a lot more vocal when they get thirsty.
Do you at least like the look of the flower?
The look?
The colors? The
Well,
shape
it was
of it?
well kept.
Between you and me, I think it's a little vulgar. That's rather strange.
We found it in your room.
Just lying around, was it?
Nope. You'd hidden it, but we found it.
We do that.
Who's the her in the message? And what's the deal with the petals?
It's really none of your business.
So let's go back. And this is like the only place
It's
where
not
we
that
haven't
we were
been in
halfway
the
are.
tower.
What's that thing by the handle?
So, we already arranged... Oh, come on! We know we have to do this.
It made a noise.
I guess that was right.
It was.
Finally, it's open.
Whatever's on the other side.
Nice! Finally! Rooftop garden. Oh, look!
Giant
Feathers!
stone frog. Love it.
Ah, he's got his tongue out like he's catching snowflakes.
Except those aren't snowflakes. They're feathers.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Oh, interesting. Wait, why 4 feathers?
There's something about those petals we found in Penny's room. Something suspicious.
Let's
Yeah.
ask her about it.
But I still want to take a look here. Okay, these are the... What
It's
the hell is
another little
this?
statue, doing a really bad job of hiding in the bushes.
He's playing a lute this time.
He's also wearing headphones.
Yeah.
Well, they're not part of the statue. And they're not headphones. They're earmuffs.
What? Why earmuffs? What the hell is
It's
this?
so relaxing. I might just stay here.
How shall I go finish the investigation on my own?
That'd be great.
Well, actually, we found another suspicious thing here. So, yeah, right there. Cool. We're getting closer. Let's talk to her about the feathers.
So, yeah, we found this.
Oh, that's nothing.
You wrote, "Now I'll get her," on a piece of paper and hid it in your room. That's not nothing.
Actually, it's not the message I wanted to ask about. It's those red flower petals.
The petals.
They're from red roses.
They're from red roses. And there's
Yeah, we
only
know
one place
that.
in Tangle Tower with red roses.
We need a clue. Something that shows the roses and who they belong to.
Poppy. Here. That one.
It's a drawing of Fitz and Poppy in the rooftop garden. See what Fitz is holding?
I can't imagine what you're getting at. But it doesn't matter. I couldn't have taken anything from the rooftop garden. It's only accessible from Fitz's room or Poppy's room. How could I have taken something from a garden to which I have no access?
With feathers and
Is
her
it really
birds.
only accessible from those 2 bedrooms?
For most people, it would be. But don't forget, Penny's the resident ornithologist.
But what's
My
with the
dears,
4th feather?
What are you accusing me of?
One of Penny's birds was used to spy on Poppy and Fritz and steal evidence from them.
One of Penny's birds.
Oh
was
yeah,
used
that
to
was
spy
actually
on
right.
Poppy and Fitz and steal
Cool.
evidence from them. We know those two have been spending time together in the rooftop garden. I'm guessing you got paranoid. Wanted to know what they were up to.
I'm just not the jealous type. I would never suspect Fitz of anything like that. Besides, Tabitha hardly ever leaves her cage. She's certainly never flown up to the rooftop garden.
We need a clue to compare with Penny's birds. Something to prove one of them has been in the rooftop garden.
Well, I have the feathers.
Let's take a closer look at these.
Yeah, the yellow one. Well, all of them, except for that one.
This yellow feather was left behind by Penny's yellow bird when it visited the rooftop garden.
I can't stand it! Knowing the two of them are hidden away up there in their private little garden. I couldn't risk spying on them myself, so I asked dear Tabitha to do it for me. I knew she'd be able to bring me back some evidence.
Sorry, Penny, but are you not overreacting a little?
You don't understand. Fitz is slipping away from me. He's so quiet with me these days. But being with Poppy seems to bring him out of his shell. I don't know what he sees in her miserable little... I apologize. This really isn't your burden to bear.
Okay. Let's talk to her again. And then maybe to Poppy, I wonder. Yeah, and we showed her pretty much everything else. Oh, it's hers!
Laughing?
I guess it's hers, yeah.
Fifi, did you test the red paint in this pot?
Yes, I did. I discovered it too was blood, not paint.
What?
A whole pot full
What?
of blood?
Not a full pot. It is only partially full.
What?
Yeah, but still. Doesn't that freak
Yeah,
you
still.
No. In fact, it may be considered
It's
rather
weird.
reassuring.
Yeah, I don't think we can find anything else here. Let's go to that guy. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's ask him about the painted models.
You found it. What do you think, huh? I had to rush the final touches a little bit. It turned
What's
out
with
all
the
right,
birds?
though.
What's it supposed to be?
It's Flora, of course, surrounded by all her favorite people. Looks like Freya's paints.
Do you know why the pots are cracked down one side?
No, that's very odd. They're normally in excellent condition.
You seem pretty sure about that.
Okay, well that's weird. So we have clues for these people, we're still missing clues for the others. Except for Freya, of course. Did you hire
Quite
her?
the character, eh? A fellow member of the Order of the Crimson Cloak.
Is that a real thing?
Oh.
No, I just meant to, because we both wear, you know, red
Okay.
capes of a sort.
Has she questioned you yet?
If you call that questioning, she seemed bored by everything I had to say. I heard on the grapevine, supposedly Hawkshaw is searching for some rare item, something called the Golden Beetle.
Okay.
Honestly, it's probably a bunch of sensationalist
We probably
rubbish.
didn't ask her
You
about
reckon?
that.
Quite sure. There is no treasure called the Golden Beetle.
Actually, let's go back
There's
to...
something about the image of Flora in the paint. Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
Oh, okay, we can ask her. Cool.
So, this painting, specifically that knife in Flora's hand.
Yeah, it's creepy. But we didn't find a knife anywhere in the room. So what's going on?
Yeah, well, of course she does not. It's not a knife.
It's not a knife. We need a clue to compare with the painting. Something to explain what that knife shape actually is.
It's a fucking bird. Where's it? That one.
Let's take a closer look at this.
So, what do we have here?
The painted knife is actually just a feather from an ink dip
Yeah,
bird.
told you.
It's definitely the right shape.
And
but
she
the book's not in
still
color.
doesn't talk.
The thing Flora's holding in the painting is red and white, specifically. Is there anything to suggest that the ink dip bird is red and white too?
Yes, the painted models.
This little thing? I don't understand why Felix would make a model of this bird as part of a gift for Flora. And come to think of it, why would Flora be holding a feather in the painting anyway?
Whoa.
The ink dip bird
Wow,
was Flora's
that
pet,
was right.
So she kept a single feather to remember it by.
She kept the bird as a pet. And it died?
Maybe it flew away.
Flora spends all her time staring out the window.
Either way, she kept the
And
feather.
up.
I think it was pretty important to her.
All right, so she was holding the feather while Freya was painting her. But where is it now? You'd think she'd keep it somewhere close by.
Yeah, I think she does.
It
Normally,
should be in the
This is where
egg.
Flora usually keeps her feather.
In the egg, of course.
But we opened it. It's empty.
Mm-hmm. Completely empty.
And she still doesn't
Flora?
talk.
She's pointing at something in the corner of the room.
It's just a pile of books. They're not... Wait, there's something tucked inside this one.
What? Drawings of Flora and a small bird. There's a handwritten message on the bird. These are for you, love, Freya. Oh yeah, right, the bird. Cool.